Hello, welcome to week 4's roundup of Fantasy Footy'all and the picks for round 5. Not the best intro. Okay, right, cool. Well, first up we'll start with the draw for next week. Now there are a hell of a lot of people. Like, this might take a while. First out the hat we have Mart. Now, Mart has previously played myself, which we'll get to soon, Sean, Matt, and Christian. Niall. Big. So, next out of the hat, we have Matt. And he will be playing Sean. Third out the hat. Lead me to play Krish. Which leaves Big Man and Toby. So, that's Martin and Niall, Sean and Matt, Krish and myself, Tobes and Chris. Okay, next. Okay, so last week's scores. Winners being Sean, Krish, Martin and me. Big result there for Matt. First week he decided to put a team in. I hear a little help from Sean. But nice seeing him getting involved. First week picking a team means first win for... No, that's wrong. Means first time Brophy's lost. 45-36 there. It was tight going into that last day, the Monday with Newcastle and Everton, but as I can see, Baines, man's getting assists or scoring goals, whatever. He's back scoring points. And inspired Barry Bannon, but I ain't lucky more than anything. Well, particularly with that player, I mean, it's good that he's got 6 points now. I think he took 3 off me without picking the team. First week he does, he wins again. Toby, Matthias, that's a little cauldron of team picking fun, isn't it? I mean, it was awful. Like, Toby with 12 points, Matthias with 20, still not the lowest, but the lowest definitely to win, I think. I don't want to say there was any star performance for either of them. I think any other day they'd play anyone else, and they both would have lost quite badly. But so is the game and how it's picked. Deverell Mount, Sean with a very solid win there, 10 points, 37-27. Berbatov and Sean picked him up as free agent. He's got points, he's going to do well at Fulham. It's a good choice, smart tactics by Sean as well there. Big Man, no real big scorers, just fairly consistent throughout. Brings on to me and Mark. I can't buy a win at all. I seem to be playing this game as well as I'm running it, considering we had someone wanting to leave already because of me. But yeah, Denver Bar for Mark Monday just completely F me in the A. I mean, so frustrating. Comes on, scores 2. I've been having a really good weekend up to that, and I got beaten with the second highest score we've had in the 3 weeks that we've been choosing teams. It's sound like I'm making excuses. I am. Like Toby scored 45 points last week against me. Van Persie was the reason why. But yeah, I'd like my luck to change. We're going to keep working hard on the training ground. We're going to keep working through our set pieces. I think we just tighten up a touch at the back. And if I have a forward who decides to start scoring goals, it will be relatively nice instead of the absolute dross that they're serving up at the moment. But I've set in. Although Jovino this week had a great week, 15 points from him. You can't ask much more really. I would like more points for Santi Cazorla, but Bale started scoring. You know, it's not too bad. The games coming up for this next week are Swansea, Everton, Chelsea, Stoke, Southampton, Villa, West Brom, Reading, West Ham, Sunderland, Wigan, Fulham, Liverpool United, Newcastle, Norwich, Man City, Arsenal, and Tottenham, QPR. So it's really going to be worth. Yeah, some big teams playing big teams. You know, do we keep players in? You know, do you sub them out? And let's like score points. Especially those games can really go either way. Liverpool United, City, Arsenal. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what people pick the teams. You know, Friday by midnight. I think some of us maybe in Bristol. So it should make it quite interesting watching the games over the weekend. You know, it's really nice to watch them all together. You know, it started to get a bit. I was really hoping Devin Barr was sent off. You know, after he scored 2 goals, it was, you know, just sort of screaming at the referee. It's enjoyable to a degree. Which brings me on to Toby. Toby recently decided he wanted to quit the league because he wasn't happy with the way that he had selected his team. First week it happened, he just said he wanted to make 2 subs, fine. Happy to do that. Then the second week it was sort of 6 subs, 5 subs, and you know, I haven't spoken to Sean as well. We don't want to be doing that. You know, just send us your 11, just fill in the thing on the website. We have to do it. You know, I can show you all the emails from me and Sean to our own email address to make sure we get our teams in properly and full 11. And yeah, you know, I know he's messing around to a degree, and I snapped. I'm at work, and this always seems to fall on days when I'm not particularly having a great day. So I'm just typing really quickly and not sort of trying to fancy it up. I'm laughing when I'm saying these things. I think most of you might think I'm just stressy and a bit of a dick, but I am just trying to do it to wind people up the same way they're just doing it to try and wind me up. So please don't quit, Tobes. I would like you to stay in the league. I do really enjoy your participation in the league. I think it's nice having that added. You know, your football knowledge isn't as deep as the rest of us. Football doesn't resonate with you like it does with the rest of us. But it's nice to see, you know, that you can come in and still do well in this league, and you are beating people. You know, I don't need to go. So if you'd like to stick around, I will promise to put a winky face on the end of shit instead now, so that I'm lolling. And yeah, so hopefully we can move forward from this. I hope you've watched it, Toby. And yes, roll on the next week's games. Thank you.